Welcome to NaviWork, your guide to settling into a new organization. Fresh out of school or transitioning from one organization to the next. I know it can be challenging to navigate the work environment because I've been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt. I am the amazing Ameze, and I'm here to help. I can't wait to see you every Monday at 7 a.m.
NaviWork is telling you that when you're dealing with grief or you're dealing with a loss, you need to acknowledge that this is what you're dealing with and acknowledge what you need. For some people, they want to pour themselves back into work. They just want to be distracted. They don't want to think about anything but work, because if they are not working, their minds will be processing what they've just dealt with, processing what life is going to be for them now or the coming months or the hereafter, whatever it is, thinking about so many things. So they want to pour themselves into work rather than take some time off. I'm not saying that either of them is wrong. I'm saying recognize what you need and ask for it from your employers. You can say, can you give me more work at this time? I just lost my dad. I just lost the marriage. I just lost the pregnancy. I just lost a best friend. And I need to distract myself. Please, can you bring it on? And they'll say, oh, absolutely. Or you can say, I need time away from the office. I need to process what I'm going through. Or apply for one of the leaves. You have to apply for casual leave, apply for a personal day, whatever, or apply for your parts of your annual leave. Whatever it is that you need, take it. Because if you do not take it, ask for it and take it. Because if you do not, it will affect the quality of your work, subsequently affect your appraisal. And nobody should be appraised down because of what they're dealing with. Because guess what is life? We will always deal with things. Things will always come up. If they have not come up, I have news for you. They will. They will. We just hope that we're ready when it happens and we have tools to deal with whatever we're dealing with. So recognize who you are, acknowledge what you need, communicate what you need, and when it's given to you, take it. We can't expect our employers or our managers or our teammates to be mind readers. So don't expect that people should know. They should go and read up on grief counseling. No, don't be entitled like that, Navi worker. Don't do that. Tell them what you need. And even if they cannot give it in the way that you need, be patient with people, because this may also be a first for them. You know, the fact that you met them in the office or you just that doesn't mean that they're professional counselors. Stephen Gile is saying something. Apply for leave for sure. Some employers give time off. I was allowed to work from home for a week after I lost my dad. Exactly. Just ask. And what's the worst that will happen? That they will say no. Then you find other ways to deal with it. So ask. You never know what you will get if you ask. So be patient with them, because it may also be a first for them. And even the people that you're working with, they may not know how to handle what you have asked for. Hi, Calabar Hottie. They may not know how to handle or support you in your moment of grief. But like I said about that, my friend that was getting a divorce, her manager probably had friends that had a divorce or had gone through one herself. And her manager said to her, you need to take the day or two off, do what you need to do because it's about to get busy, and then come back to work and come back with your A game. Now, if her manager didn't know that this was necessary, she wouldn't have been able to tell her that. And then she'll be in the office and she'll be staring into space, wondering what her life is going to be like now. Somebody just rejected her. So if you need to take time off, take time off. You know, do what you need to do. If you need more work, ask for it and say, and give and explain why I need to be distracted all the time. This was even in church. My daughter, for some reason, cried all night. And I just felt like, I didn't know what to do. And I got into church. I was looking so sad and downcast. And I can never forget. Mabel just saw me and gave me something to do in church. And it was what I needed to distract me from thinking about how much of an incompetent mother I was. Why wouldn't I know why my child is crying and all of that? And then I asked her later, she said she just felt she needed to distract me, that she didn't know what I was dealing with, but it was clear that I came in dealing with something. So she gave me something to do. And that definitely took my mind off thinking about how incompetent or I was feeling or anything like that. Yeah. So please be patient with yourself and be patient with people around you. Acknowledge what you need and ask for it.